Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Sagittarius weekly money and career reading from August 1st to the 7th, 2022. Sagittarius, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for the upcoming week. What energies are coming in? What are we letting go? What are you deciding? What are you creating? Page of Wands. Let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out. Yes. All right, Sagittarius. Wow. Page of Wands. New excitement. It feels like you are excited for something new. Maybe messages coming in. You're inspired for a new project or inspired for a new job. You're curious and you're really excited. Overall excited. Here we go. Yes, Ace of Swords. Not surprising. New way of thinking, new direction, new path. This is a complete turnaround for your career or your job or the business that you've been wanting to manifest, that job you've wanted to manifest. It's time to push forward on this thing that you've been wanting to start. It's completely new. You are in control, or you have an Aries around you that is involved in this new endeavor, new job, new business, new project. Take it as it resonates. It is the beginning. You have, because now you have everything you need to make it happen, all the resources. And because you have the resources or the connections or the finances to pull it all together, now you're pushing into motivation, success motivation. You got this and you're pushing this forward. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you have income, a financial opportunity, or money coming in that you were waiting for, a loan that you were waiting for, or a promotion you were waiting for, or you know, just those finances now to pull it all together. Good for you. Good for you, Sagittarius. Yes, you have, wow. So you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So excitement, but also you have been manifesting more finances. So either that job, that salary raise, or that money coming in to start that business, that project, whatever it is, or a job with a bigger income. And it's a Nine of Pentacles. It's abundance. I mean, Pentacles, 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 abundance coming in. And that is reassuring you. That is giving you balance, confidence, and overall a sense of financial independence. You are financial independent now. And that is boosting your confidence, because now you can go on your own path. You don't have to ask anything to anybody. It's a new direction, a newfound feeling of freedom and understanding of your own path, of what you're going to develop, your own thing. I love this, Sagittarius. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out. You are in control. Yes, strength. Look at this. So two aces and 1, 2, 3 major arcana already. You have everything to make this happen. So if you're hesitating, or you feel there are obstacles, or you feel you have been waiting for a while to get this income, or to get this thing starting, or to really think that now you have everything you need to make it happen, maybe it has been a while. Yes, you have worked hard. You have learned new skills, acquired new knowledge. Maybe you went back to school for a diploma, or maybe you were mentored by someone, because you have worked really, really hard over and over to make it perfect or to make it better, Sagittarius. So either someone is mentoring you, or you're mentoring someone else, or you're just overall, you knew you needed to hone up your skills before starting this new job, or to get this new job, to obtain this new project, or to obtain that promotion. You feel you had to work hard to make it happen. But my, oh my, is it rewarding. You are now entering sort of that financial, I would say bliss, but that financial contentment, being happy with what you're earning, being happy with the financial situation, and feeling comfortable. And that is giving you reassurance, of course, and stability, emotional stability in your home. I'm surprised we don't have the Ten of Pentacles. But there have been obstacles along the way. You have maintained your stamina. You have maintained your energy to push forward and believe in yourself. Yes, Knight of Wands, pushing forward in a lighter energy, really. And it's just overall excitement, because now it's easier for you. You had to wait. You had to be patient. This has been really step by step. All right, let's see what we have here. King of Wands, yes, being bold, being creative. So now you sort of, these doors are opening to this new way of working and this new path. And now you know, it's clear in your mind. It's clear in your mind that you have the Magician. So you can clearly understand, but clearly express what this vision is all about, what you have manifested. And once you have clearly understood and clearly understood and also planned everything out to make it happen, and then you can push forward in the transition. Three of Cups, you're comfortable with the people you are now going to work with. It is exciting. You can celebrate. If you're not celebrating, it's overall just the people you belong with, right? That group of people, or that company, or that project, or whatever it is, that dynamic that you're excited to work with. Three of Cups. Mine is at a difference. Six of Swords, moving into a calmer energy, going into something that really excites you, taking the reins. I really think you can be a leader, you can be a manager, a director, you can be bossing up. Whatever it is, you're rising up to something that's much more interesting for you. Allow it to come in. Take time to assess and reassess if you have to. Hangman is, take that moment, step back if you feel you need to reassess and figure it out. Maybe you're making sure you're connected to the right people, making sure you have enough finances, making sure you're at the right place, right? And you have all the knowledge and the skills to make it happen. And just surrender to this opportunity to pause if you need to take a breather. And this is, and it's also, it is a chance to evaluate where you stand on this path, right? But you are definitely on the right path. And this is new. This is completely new. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. This is something that you have been waiting for. And it's you are feeling it now, right? And make sure you allow the time and space to let this energy, or this, this opportunity, business, new job, promotion, take it as it resonates. Allow it to emerge. Allow it to come up, and so you can see it and focus on surrendering to the past, or surrendering to the negative energies that you might have had precedingly. Because this situation is different. This opportunity, financial opportunity, new direction, new way of thinking, new way of seeing things. This is a complete turnaround. We don't have the Tower or the Death card here, but we could. Maybe it'll pop up, and you are energized by connecting with these new people. It's different, and I think it's different than what you expected with this Hangman. You didn't expect this at all. You're not expecting this at all, but in a good way, right? It's out of your routine, out of your comfort zone, and this is not the way you usually do this. But connect with this new way, connect with this new way of thinking and seeing, and don't resist. Let go of anything that you thought, you know, the usual that you think you know, or you think that's the way it's going to be. The perspective is different. The energy is different. The people are different. And I think you're used to that routine, and this is not the same in a fantastic way. So you're discovering new territories. You're going outside of your comfort zone, Sagittarius. Let's see if there are a few more messages that want to come out. Yes. In the second deck, acknowledging the new energy, opening up to new knowledge, allowing this knowledge and these new skills to come in, allowing to step up and rise up to something much more important than what you were doing before. For you, for everyone, it's different, right? But the High Priestess is really reaching a different level of awareness, a different level of clarity. And she is sort of that heightened state of conscious awareness where, you know, you realize the power of your intuition, and you're seeking ways to develop more skills, develop more knowledge for this job, for this business, for this opportunity. Take it as it resonates. You want to develop even more. So allow this new knowledge to flow at its own pace. Don't push it. Let it come in. And because it's different, try not to maneuver too much around. Yes, it is different. Again, the Six of Swords, leaving the past behind, letting go, surrendering whatever wasn't serving you or whatever you weren't comfortable with anymore. Now you're pushing into your own, yes, choices. I think that it has been lingering for a while. This is a decision you had to make, a crossroads. You were sort of indecisive, not really knowing if you wanted to move into this, get into this new, because it's different. And because it's different, you're not sure. You weren't sure, or, you know, or maybe you're in this energy now, or you're coming into this energy now, and you know that it's different. And sometimes it's uncomfortable, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, take your time. Take your time to assess. Take your time to understand what is coming in, and bring balance and moderation to your decisions. Stabilize your energy. Recoup your flow before you march into this new chapter. Right? Get your life back in order, in balance. Breathe, take a breather, and make sure you don't make any rash decisions. Make sure you make your decisions with maturity and confidence, and while you're able to maintain and manage your emotions. You're learning to keep composed, right? You're within stressful situations, or the little things, right, where you're a little impatient and you want it to go faster. Just respect the balance and the tranquility of this new energy coming in, and that is going to help you push forward and achieve this fulfillment in your life, and achieve these goals, this aspiration that you have, that you've manifested. This is for you. This is you. So take a middle path, and you know, and just make sure you can accommodate all perspectives, and go with the flow. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out, a few more messages for Sagittarius. weekly money and career reading for August 1st to the 7th. Yes, yes, preparing the future, preparing success. You know that this is going to be exciting, and you know this is for you. But also, you know, you have to, you know, march into, get into or get out of your comfort zone, right? But you're planning the future. You want to see the world. It might be international. You might be traveling the world. Whatever it is, you're planning to expand. You're planning to expand on new territories and seeing the world, communicating with international, communicating with other companies that are international, understanding that your perspective is not the same. It's much more important than the job that you were doing before. At least it seems that it's expanding, and you're discovering that all your knowledge, everything that you've worked on, the skills that you have acquired are giving you much more experience because this is new, right? You have everything you need to do this, but it seems like it's an international thing, or maybe you're moving to a different country, different city. And if it's not that, it's you're really expanding your horizons. Yes. The Lovers, being genuine, being honest with yourself, true to yourself. This is something that really aligns with your core values. So even if you have to learn new skills, even if it's something that, you know, that requires you to have more knowledge of the situation, more knowledge of the job, or, you know, the situations you have to solve, or the decisions you have to make within this job, this business, you are in alignment with your philosophy, with your core beliefs. So maybe this is something, maybe this is a cause you really believe in. Maybe this is it's almost like you know, saving the planet or animals. I feel like something very nurturing, very nature, nurture, helping others, animals, planet. And that is the, you know, the ecosystem. I feel like you are marching into a cause that is dear to your heart, dear to your soul, and now you're connecting to the people that are really on the same page you are, with that same goal, that same philosophy, to help others, or to help, you know, with ecology, nature, animals, reserves in Africa. Wow, I don't know why I'm going there. But comment down below if you're working on that, if you're working on, you know, saving endangered species in Africa, for example. Maybe that's for one person. I don't know. Maybe that's your goal now. Maybe that's your aspiration, to really work for that cause. Maybe that's just for one person. Take it as it resonates. But you're really, now you're clear on your choices, and now it's important because you can be clear and be articulate on what you believe in and what you stand for. So now, since you've opened your heart and been very true to yourself, and have the knowledge and the resources to push forward, to allow people to help you, allow people to share with you, share their heart, open your heart to others, open your heart to other people, and I think it's like sharing a cause, being on the same page with others. It's like no reservation, no defense mechanisms. It's you're there, you're in your cause, you've manifested this cause, and this is something you really wanted to work on. You figured out what you stand for and what your philosophy is all about, and what, you know, you're really establishing what is essential for you. Time to get out in the world and make it happen, Sagittarius. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Please comment down below if this is something you connect with, and if it doesn't have to be a cause, and it doesn't have to be, a cause to help out endangered species in Africa. It is really about you being in touch with yourself and doing that thing that you solely believe in, right? That's important for you, and you want to work on that. You want to work in that environment with the same people that have that same philosophy. You connect with the world. You connect with your core beliefs. That is how you push forward. So whatever it means for you, right? That is how you're pushing forward in these beautiful, beautiful energies. You have made a big decision. It has been a significant change for you, but now you're where you belong. This is what you've always wanted to do, Sagittarius. So push forward. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, Sagittarius, in this weekly money and career reading from August 1st to the 7th to 2022. 5 of Pentacles. Yes, that is either how you're feeling now, getting out of a certain situation where you didn't connect with it anymore, didn't connect with the people, and just didn't understand what the philosophy was all about. So maybe you're going from one cause to the other, or the same cause from one pro bono to another, or something like that. It's really about you finding your strive and just pushing forward and getting out, releasing that disconnect that you had with those people. Maybe you weren't making enough money, right? And, because everybody has to pay the bills. And I feel like you were disappointed with how it was managed, the money you were making, the salary, and you don't want to deal with that anymore. And you're pushing forward into something really, you have the 2 times the 6 of Swords. So release what is no longer for you. Release what is no longer serving you, and move into a much calmer, but I don't know if it's calmer, but it's a much more important connection that you have with this environment. And you are going to strive. You are just going to blossom. You have 2 pages. Blossom. I almost feel like you got a budget. You got a budget to make this project happen. So maybe there's a project dear to your heart that you want to go save animals, or you want to go save the planet, or something. You want to work on something very specific. This is all coming together. So surrender to the negative that has happened, or that you're still in that. But I don't think so. I think you're now transitioning into this really positive energy. But take your time, allow it to come in, allow the energies to flow, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell if you haven't yet, especially if you like to come around and enjoy these weekly money and career readings. Please subscribe and hit the bell. If you just stumbled upon this channel and enjoyed this reading and connected with it in somewhat shape or form, please subscribe and hit the bell as well. Have a great week, Sagittarius. Take care. Bye-bye.